So, top story on Trudge today is Alabama with Richard Branson doing some sort of water sports. I'll show you the picture. So, why is this important? Well, basically, you'd think a president like that wouldn't be hungry for entertainment such as water sports. You'd think that he'd be dedicated to freedom. And as soon as he got out of office, which is the case because Trump's just been elected, he would be behind the scenes trying to keep the freedom for the people. But no, he gets out of office and he starts doing water sports. So there's that point, and then there's also the point of Edward Bernays, a propaganda expert in the 1920s. He's the person that actually got people smoking, got people eating food that are bad for you. He is what the elites recruited to cull the population slowly. So he's like the father of eugenics, worshipped by the eugenics people. Even Joseph Goebbels, who was Hitler's propaganda expert in the 20s, was jealous of Edward Bernays. Now what I'm getting at is his final statement before he died was, we need to merge Hollywood and cool things, or cool brackets, unbeneficial things with politics, because then as soon as the public see the elites doing mindless things, unbeneficial things, they're going to then copy and think, well, if they do it, then why shouldn't I do it? If they've got the time to do it and they're dealing with all this pressure, then I've not got as much pressure as them. I might as well go and waste my money and my energy on water sports. And that's sort of a microcosm of it. Not really doing it justice, but it's basically to waste your time. It's just another way, another bullet that you've got to dodge as an individual. So it makes you very jealous. Like, you're looking at him in this Caribbean blue sea, yellow sun environment, and it also makes you think, that's where I want to be. Like, it brings you down as well. So let's just have a look what else is on Drudge. What's on Infowars? So yeah, basically, that's it. But yeah, it is one that I was looking at yesterday. This contractor, I used to work in Iraq, and like, people think it's just ISIS that are out to get him in these countries. Well, he comes out and he says, basically, it's not just ISIS. If you go over there, the locals are actually, if they see you on the street, they'll, if you're American or a Westerner, you'll be grabbed and killed. Basically, you'll have your head chopped off, and everybody will know about it because they'll put it on social media for everybody to see. So he basically comes out and he says, why do we let these people in? If these people are killing us in their country, why are we letting them into our country? So the headline is, contracts are evacuated from Iraq after speaking out on Islam. Then this sort of links in, like, it's not a story on here, but I'll just show you that story quick. But there's a story on, it was on the Alex Jones show yesterday, and it was basically a university professor, and he was explaining how I think there's 3 billion people that are below earning, they earn $2 or less a day in the world. There's only 8 billion in the world, and then there's another 2 billion that earn less than $2. So there's 5 billion. Now, he's basically saying, if we let these people in, if, like, I think we're letting something like 1 million a year in, or something like that in America, 1 million in to Europe. He's saying it's not going to solve any problems. They are still going to have, 490 million in poverty. It's not going to change anything in them countries. We need to help them countries out. So yeah, that's basically what he says. And he says also the amount of strain and just taking a million of them, the amount of strain that will put on our public services and NHS and stuff like that will be catastrophic, and it is catastrophic. There's no places for kids in schools. The locals, and just when I speak to my mum and my sister, they only just got their kids into school. So there's massive strain on the public services just by taking in these people that we're benefiting them, but we're not getting their countries out of poverty. And what we need to do is industrialise our countries. And hopefully with Trump that's what's going to happen, but the decision got made by elites a long time ago. You see all the messages in like films like Matrix and stuff like that, where they say humanity is a disease. So they made the decision to make us obsolete because they don't want competition. That's the reason they didn't build up Africa, because they didn't want Africa to build itself up and take over their prosperity and wealth. They don't like competition. I think one of the Rockefellers said, competition is a sin.